Welcome to Physics 101 with
Madie,
Amanda,
and Bidisha.
So the first thing we're going to be talking about is Newton's first law, aka the law of inertia. The law of inertia states that an object's motion will remain unchanged unless a net force acts upon it. Inertia is the tendency of an object to defy changes in motion. It is determined by an object's mass.
the law of inertia is a car that brakes abruptly. When a car brakes, although it ceases to move, the motion of a person driving will continue to move in the opposite direction despite the car's motion stop.
Today we will be talking about the physics behind bullying. Physics is everywhere, but it's especially prevalent in places where we least expect it. Let's look at John Champ High School, where we see a normal high school student struggling to go through everyday life as a victim of bullying.
As Bidisha, our victim of bullying, runs down the hallway in order to avoid being late to class, our bully Amanda jumps out and abruptly stops Bidisha in her path of motion. You may be wondering how this shows Newton's first law of motion. Well, Bidisha is the object in motion, as she's the one running down the hallway. Amanda is thus the external force that acts upon her to stop her motion.
As Bidisha is minding her own business and studying her notes, Madie, the bully, decides to push her books off the table in an aggressive manner and humiliates Bidisha in public. In this case, Bidisha's books are at rest and are put into motion as Madie, the external force, pushes them off the table.
While Bidisha is awkwardly trying to socialize with her peer, Ashley, Madie walks up to the lunch table and pushes her off the seat, causing her to brutally fall to the ground. In this situation, Bidisha is the object at rest that is being put into motion as Madie exerts an external force onto her, which puts her in motion.
Bidisha is in the John Champ Library looking for a book to read for English class. When she finally finds a book that piques her interest, she goes to take a seat at the table, not knowing that the bully is waiting to harass her. As Bidisha attempts to sit down, her seat is pulled from underneath her and she falls to the ground. Once more, Bidisha is the object in motion trying to take a seat, while the bully pulls her chair, stopping her motion.
Let's look at Bidisha now and how far she's come since being bullied last year.
In the last scene, we see Bidisha reunite with her friend in an uplifting moment. However, you must remember that physics is still relevant in this scenario. More specifically, her friend is the object in motion and Bidisha is the external force that halts her motion.
Though this was a heartwarming story, it is important to recognize and realize how dominant physics is in our everyday lives and how it can impact different aspects of our lives. Thanks for watching, and make sure to tune in next week when we talk about kinematics.
That didn't work.
No.
Guys, crap.
Just